अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाजरीन, वेलकम टू आवर शो दो मस्ताने। वैसे आज हम दो नहीं,
हाँ
हमारे साथ ये एक तीसरा मस्ताना भी बैठा हुआ है। कौन है भाई ये? मिस्टर कढ़ाई, बताइए कौन बैठे हैं? ये मिस्टर
यार
पुलाव आ
मेरे
गए।
ख्याल से हम मिस्टर प्लाव आ गए हैं आज। क्या ख्याल है? इट इज मिस्टर प्लाव, राइट?
चलो मिस्टर प्लाव रख लो।
रख ले, ये क्या?
Whatever you guys want.
No, no,
What
I
do you
don't.
guys want?
There's
निहारी?
only
चप्पल कबाब.
the-
Okay.
चप्पल
चप्पल कबाब. ये भी अच्छा है वैसे.
चप्पलें पड़ेंगी अब तो इसके बाद।
चप्पल ही पड़ेंगे।
पड़ती रहती है. No problem.
Ah, so that's good. We have a third guest here, guys, ladies and gentlemen. He's not he's not actually a guest. He is one of the brethren. He is one of our.
It's
Please
okay.
help me out here,
It's
Mr.
okay.
Biryani. Like,
नहीं,
what the
मैं
hell, man?
बताता हूँ।
नहीं,
हुआ ये
something went into my
हुआ
ear.
ये कि we usually talk about politics in this segment, पर ये हमारे हारून साहब जो हैं, अपने कढ़ाई साहब, ये अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा पॉलिटिकल एक्सपर्ट, तज्जियाकार जैसे हम उर्दू में कहते हैं,
मैं
समझते
हूँ.
हैं।
I am. Thank you.
हाँ, तो यही तो मैं बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि ये नहीं है,
अच्छा.
तो इसीलिए इनकी हेल्प करने को हम असल एक्सपर्ट को लेकर आए हैं। वो भी हम बहुत दूर से 300 मील का ये फासला तय करके आज हमारे स्टूडियो में पहुंचे।
बिल्कुल. In fact, that's actually very true. And
It's
so
true.
thank you for that. Hey, that's very good. Thank you.
Welcome.
तो क्या बताइए भाई, आज मेरा दिल चाह रहा है कि हम कुछ पाकिस्तान पे बात करें।
यार मैं हाँ, क्योंकि हम पाकिस्तान के ऊपर हम बात कभी नहीं करते हम, ना
हाँ।
तो हम पाकिस्तान पॉलिटिक्स के ऊपर हम बात करते हैं, तो मेरे ख्याल से ये बेहतर ये होगा कि हम पाकिस्तानी सियासत के ऊपर हम मतलब गुफ्तगू करें.
Let's.
Guys, honestly, all kidding aside, I just wanted to mention to both of you. I don't know if you guys actually watched this jalsa. It was in Faisalabad. What was it? A couple of days ago. And Khan Saab, you know, typically, guys, he's like, I love what he says. And I think what he did say was good too. There was nothing wrong in what he actually stated. He just flat out said that Zardari and Nawaz Sharif are trying to conspire and appoint their own army chief, the guy that is going to be, you know, basically a yes man kind of a guy.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Yeah. Okay.
ऐसा तो नहीं करते कभी।
So listen, I'm trying to keep a very sort of serious tone about this, but you're absolutely right. Like that's, you know, so all he did was he called them out on it, man. Right? He just called them out on it. He said, आप लोग जो ना ये हम तो ये हरगिज़ ये होना नहीं देंगे हम. We are going to do this based on merit. Whoever's going to come in as the next army chief it's going to be based on his qualification and on his merit, man, on whether or not he's actually worthy to do this. And I don't find, and please, for the love of God, please tell me if you find anything wrong in what Imran Khan said in that speech. Please tell me, man. If I'm wrong, Money, you tell me.
No, it's not that you're wrong. आप बिल्कुल गलत नहीं है. आपका assessment भी यानी कि नामुमकिनात में से है कि ये साहब जो है कभी गलत हो जाए. तो मगर
क्यों ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो तंज की तो कोई
नहीं
बदबू आ रही है मुझे.
नहीं हम और तुम्हें
तंज नहीं, आपका पेट खराब है.
बिल्कुल
ये तुम्हें पता होगा कि तुम मुझे सुनते रहते हो. अच्छा, एनीवेज,
तो ये जो आपने बात की है इमरान खान की स्पीच के हवाले से, तो होना तो यही चाहिए हमेशा से. हर काम मेरिट पे होना चाहिए. ठीक है, मगर ये मेरिट वाली चीज जो है हमारे मुल्क में कब आएगी अल्लाह जाने मौला जाने. दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम एक्चुअली. ठीक है, तो यानी कि हम सब यही चाहते हैं. ठीक है, इमरान खान खालिदी जान, पाकिस्तान की शान. ठीक है, तो अल्लाह करे कि मामला ठीक हो जाए, सब कुछ वैसे ही हो जैसा वो कह रहा है, वो जैसे वो जलसों में कह रहा है. मगर जैसे तुझे पता ही है, we've talked about it a few times. My confidence level, यार.
अरे यार क्यों ऐसा?
इमरान खान के हवाले से.
बस यानी कि not him.
No, but wait a minute.
Not him. It's
not
circumstances
him
around.
What he's trying to say is just the circumstances around him won't allow him to succeed.
अरे यार, इतना भी बच्चा नहीं है वो.
यार तुम जो ना हमेशा यही
I'm not saying will not succeed ever. I'm just saying
बुरा वक्त है ना, तुम उसको लात मारते हो तुम हमेशा.
तो यही करता हूं.
I don't know when that tide will turn is all I'm saying. So he said that's great. That's the way it should be.
Yeah, but Mani, look what happened after that.
क्या होगा?
Now what he said was that we're deeply disappointed in Imran Khan's remarks, and now that's never happened. They've never, you know, fully outwardly criticized anybody, whether it's the PDM or PTI, but this is the time when they actually did it, and they know that what Imran Khan was saying was correct, and they knew in what context he was talking about, and yet they still came out and made that statement, man. And I'm just a little confused why that is. And for every single person in Pakistan, or the 230 million people that we've got there, they would also understand and recognize what Imran Khan was actually saying. Yet they're making a stink of it. They're making a bad boo of it.
But don't they always do that anyways?
No, but Abdullah, man.
This is the
yeah, I know they do that, but this is at next level, man. How a 10-year-old understands what's going on over here, man. A 10-year-old.
There's only one solution, unfortunately, and that's in the hands of the people at large. ठीक है? पाकिस्तानी
We've had this discussion, man.
पाकिस्तानी शहरियों, ठीक है? इमरान खान अपनी स्पीचों में भी कहता रहता है, और भी सब लोग कहते रहते हैं, मगर जब तक आप खुद अपने सर्कमस्टेंसेस चेंज नहीं करेंगे और इस तरह की चीजों को स्टॉप नहीं करेंगे, वो नहीं स्टॉप होगी। इमरान खान will keep doing, आपने डरना नहीं है, घबराना नहीं घबरा रहे।
तो तुम
मगर जिस चीज से डर रहे हैं और घबरा रहे हैं, वो with not seeing the change, we are not seeing the true changes. There is not as comings.
Okay.
आप तो शायद घबराएं हम थोड़ा, तो मजा भी आएगा।
You wanted to strengthen the institutions and do things appropriately and democratically, तरीके से,
हाँ बिल्कुल।
मगर unfortunately हमारे लोग at large, यार मैं हम सबको उसमें शामिल करता हूँ, और कॉल भी है कि भाई अल्लाह ताला आपको वही लीडर देता है जिस तरह आपके unfortunately
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं,
कौम वाले जो होते हैं। So that doesn't mean कि सारे लोग खराब ये वो, it just means कि भाई हमें जो है awakening चाहिए.
So wait a minute.
We can talk
Abdullah,
about it for a long time.
Abdullah, I was talking to Mani about this. It got really heated, and I said, "Listen, the difference between like Iraq or Syria, yeah, man, and it was full of the garmi, right?
Garmi discussion.
So I'm getting very upset, damn it. Anyway, we had this heated discussion about Syria and Iraq, and what's happened there, and the absolute desolation and the tragedy in those countries. How's that going to be any different than what's happening in Pakistan? And I said, yeah, the Pakistani army, God bless the Pakistan army. I love the Pakistan army, and we all love the Pakistan army. We love the rank and file. Yes. So, but what I'm getting at is that's a powerful institution. It's a powerful. I mean, it's the establishment, man. That's the establishment of all of Asia. Mm-hmm. So, I don't see that kind of a problem or that kind of a crisis, right? I don't see that kind of a crisis developing inside the army. I know that the one way that the one way that we can actually have a change of momentum and actually bring Imran Khan back is through the streets, man.
Let's.
I mean, I'm saying through the streets. I'm not saying through violence.
I'm
not saying through violence.
I'm not condoning violence at all.
No. Right?
Let's skip ahead and suppose Imran Khan वापस आ गया. इस बार क्या करेगा वो? What will he do different? Because from what I recall from his last term, जो पूरा नहीं हो पाया, he spent at least the first 2.5 years trying to chase after those tails which were trying to run away from him, run away from the country.
Abdullah, do you not realize that those 2.5 years that he struggled because they left that country in such shambles, man, in such an awful situation.
They left the country in shambles.
It was such a tragedy as to how they left the country. और तुम्हें पता है कि once he came into power, उस time पे खान साहब को एहसास हुआ कि आखिर हो क्या रहा है, मतलब अंदरूनी बात क्या है. He started understanding, और उसके जैसे वो कहता है कि my hands are tied. My hands are always tied.
They will always be tied.
Not anymore, क्योंकि वो निजाम की बात कर रहा है.
अब क्या? What will he do different in your opinion?
He's going to change what he couldn't change. Now you say, I mean, if you want to give in your 2 cents about this,
what he would do different, or what he would try to do different.
At least, at least try.
तो वो attempt तो वो ये करेगा. सबसे पहली बात तो ये है कि जो लोटे, unfortunately, वो वॉशरूम में भी है. anyhow, मैं उन लोटों के बारे में नहीं बात कर रहा, मगर anyhow, the lotas, वो जो उसने अपनी पार्टी में शामिल किए थे, वो तो साफ जाहिर हो गया, वो बहुत बड़ी गलती थी.
सही.
But catch-22, double-edged sword, जैसे कहते हैं. वो needed the seats, made a deal. I'll get those seats with these lotas, and then at come of the end time, lotas, they lotat.
They loaded, man. They loaded big time, man.
In order
to avoid that, he won't do that. He won't do that this time.
So, अब वो जो ticket दिए जाएंगे, वो लोगों को, उन लोगों को अल्लाह करे इंशाल्लाह वोट जो है तरीके के मिल जाए। अगर वो इस तरह हो गया तो फिर उसके जो वो अटेम्प्ट्स होंगे, that's going to look a lot different. I have that faith.
Yes.
ठीक है, मगर वो वापस पहुंचता है कि नहीं, उसका मुझे डर है। जो ये काफी कॉन्फिडेंट है,
फर्जी बात कर रहे हैं, if he becomes or comes back somehow,
right.
तो क्या और क्या डिफरेंट, what अवाम क्या डिफरेंट देखेगी?
Abdullah, I'll tell you why, man, because this time he'll change the entire system, the entire political system he's going to change, so that the different rules and regulations that he was trying to implement before, they weren't allowing it. Idaire were not allowing it. The institutions weren't like that. Kya pagal aa gaya ye Khan sahab yaar? Kyun tang kar raha hai? Why is he trying to mess with the status quo and disturb and rock the boat?
वो भी जो है ना जड़ों से उखाड़ के पूरे नए सिरे से करना पड़ेगा, तो फिर
this is the asal baat, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to rip out the roots. He's going to rip those roots out, and whatever he's going to put in or implement, people are going to have to follow those rules. And that means that these guys, the PDM crew, Bop Party, apne wo jo Diesel sahab jo hain, they're all going to be in big trouble, man. Baat ye hai, simple si baat hai yaar. Whatever we thought, guys, whatever we thought for 75 years to be the norm in Pakistan actually isn't. We have been hoodwinked, we have been bamboozled, and now we're finally beginning to see what's behind the curtain. And I think we're all beginning to understand what's happening back there. And I don't know what that means. I'm just relaying what everyone is saying, so no one can say anything to me. And no one can come to me when I'm going to go to PAC, whenever I do, if I ever do. I don't want anyone saying, you're the guy that's created, you're the crap disturber that's talking about the establishment. And
yeah, it was him.
Yeah.
He gave us the script.
Yeah.
We read from it.
Yes. And I'll just keep saying, man, I love everybody.
Script is right there.
You can see it right here.
Piece of paper. He gave it to us.
Yeah.
Well, talking about drawing curtains, I think it's time to draw the curtain on this segment. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back to our next segment, which is called The Floor is Yours, but nobody was taking it today, so we kept it for ourselves.
Yeah.
We will be back
with ourselves
on the same floor,
same
after
channel.
This break.
After this break.
Welcome back, Nazarene Hazarat. We are back to our show.
We're just exercising our big chins,
Mastane.
crazy ass necks.
These are your hosts today, Mr. Biryani, Mr. Karahi and Mr. Pulao and Nihari. It depends on what
got
you
the whole
eat.
buffet
And
here for you, man. And chappal kebab.
Or Halim if you want. आजकल मुहर्रम में बहुत हलीम खा रहे हैं हम तो.
What about dum ka keema? What about that?
दम का कीमा. दम है. खैर आज फ्लोर इज योर्स पे कोई आना को तैयार नहीं था, तो हमारे दोस्त आ गए. बहुत अच्छा किया उन्होंने आकर. वैसे तो हम नसीम शाह को बुलाना चाह रहे थे.
Yes.
Because what he did today,
हम सब नसीम शाह हैं आज.
उन्होंने
सब नसीम.
Everyone's Naseem
उन्होंने
Shah.
2 छक्के नहीं लगाए, उन्होंने छक्के छुड़ा दिए.
छक्के छुड़ा दिए. Sahi. That was, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a surreal moment, man.
Man,
the second
honestly, Abdullah Mani, I've watched many matches, man, and I've seen a lot of climaxes. I've seen a lot of exciting endings. Man, remember Sharjah? Remember Javed Miandad with that?
Javed Miandad ne ek chakka mara tha. And he was a batsman.
Yeah.
Specialist batsman.
This guy was like a tail ender, man.
Last wicket.
1 wicket.
Last over.
How many runs did we need in the last
12.
over? 12?
11, I think. 11.
19 runs in like 10 balls is what I think it was initially. Right? In an over and a half is what we needed. We needed 19 runs.
I was worried. Were you worried? I wasn't worried.
I was tight. Turn the TV off.
I
clicked off, man.
मैं तो जब आसिफ अली out हुआ, I turned the TV off or my cell phone.
He didn't. He had all the. I can't believe you had faith in that. You don't have faith in Khan Sahib. Anyways. Okay.
I do have faith.
All right, I'm not.
We should all have faith in Pathans from today.
Absolutely.
चाहे वो खान साहब हो, चाहे वो नसीम शाह साहब हो, या शादाब खान हो, या रिजवान हो.
Abdullah, what I found.
These guys are tough fighters.
No, they are fighters, man, and they're mentally tough, man. If you gotta make up 12 runs in 1 over, you gotta have the
Either they're
mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude, yeah.
या फिर वो कभी कभार दिमाग कम होना भी आपके.
ये भी मतलब जो है ये.
उसने कहा यार ये मेरे को क्या फेंक रहा है, मैं तो इसको मारेगा.
ये तो
उसने कहा खोचे हम तो ये ऐसा मारता है और वो गया वापस आता ही नहीं बॉल ये चला गया बॉल
ये गोला फेंकता है तू मेरी तरफ मैं तो इसको ग्राउंड से बाहर निकालेगा
फुल टॉस को बोला हम फुल टॉस बाहर फेंकते हैं
we're not sitting in Peshawar right now
twice
but two times man two times and the thing about it is it's not just about what he did. It was the reaction of the Afghanistani team. We love you in Afghanistan. We absolutely love you. But you know, a couple of guys got a little bit overzealous there with Asif Ali there. I thought that was a little bit over.
Not good, guys.
And I don't think that was very professional, man. I mean, you guys are better than that. I mean, look, if you a loss is a loss.
I think that is what put fuel on apna Naseem Shah's fire.
On Naseem, seriously, because he stated that, man, at the end.
He was at the other end. He saw that.
Bear, man.
He poked the bear.
Poked the bhalu.
छोटा सा है लगे दुबला पतला.
Not quite a bhalu actually. He's kind of like a lynx actually. Kind of poked the lynx.
Not even a lynx.
Something.
It's kind of like a
little fox.
It's kind of like an eel.
Fox.
Or like a badger or like an otter. He looks like an otter.
Badger. वो थोड़े से खर दिमाग होते हैं ना.
Badger जो है.
तो वो गुस्सा खा गया.
Badgers के बारे में हमें कुछ भी
तुमने देखा यार वो जैसे उसने अपना वो glove फेंका उसने.
He should have thrown the helmet.
He should have thrown the helmet, man.
कहीं और जाना चाह रहा था.
हाँ, seriously, man.
कुछ और चीजें फेंकना चाह रहा था.
It was. I mean, it was fantastic.
On
and this
that note, we're gonna wrap this segment up. बस आखिर में मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि आज पाकिस्तानी टीम ने पाकिस्तान के इन हालात में they gave them something to smile about, and that's why I actually recorded a TikTok which you guys may have seen.
Oh yeah,
I want to say is
wonderful.
Pak Sir Naseem Shadbad, or actually Pak Sir Naseem Shadab भी हो सकता है. Shadab played well too.
Shadab played very well.
Good job,
Yeah,
Shadab.
he just shut everybody up.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That was stupid, but it sounded good when it sounded good in my head.
He did shut up.
He did shut up, right?
He did. He shut them.
A lot of people shut up after what Pakistan did. There's a lot of people that
Yeah, let's shut up now.
ourselves.
We'll be back after this short break, peeps. Welcome back, peeps. I said peeps before.
You did
the break,
say peeps.
I'm gonna say peeps again.
He did say peeps.
Peeps क्यों कहते हैं? उर्दू में peep कहते हैं शायद उसको जो. Anyways, people, welcome back. People.
That's really gross.
This segment is we call it bal ki khal. He calls it dal mein kala. Zarman or Amani says let's call it
balle balle
balle balle balle because we're going to show you a song जिस पे आप डांस कर सकते हैं बल्ले बल्ले करके. लेकिन वो song ऐसा नहीं है. It's a very romantic song from the movie Jabaz. जिसमें अनिल कपूर साहब थे और डिम्पल कपाड़िया साहिबा थी.
क्या पिंपल कपाड़ी?
और ये सॉन्ग किशोर कुमार ने गाया था और उनके साथ भी किसी ने गाया था. साधना सरगम ने शायद गाया था. Correct me if I'm wrong. The music was given by Kalyan ji Anand ji.
Fantastic.
Lyrics were by Shyamlal and the song is Tera Saath Hai.
कितना प्यारा.
सुनिएगा.
Cringeworthy.
जी मानी भाई और अरुण भाई कैसा लगा आपको ये गाना तेरा साथ कितना प्यारा था कितना ये बताइए.
वो कितना प्यारा था.
तोल के बताइए.
हाँ तोल के
कितना वो शायद इतना
ये दो हाथों से तोल
वो एक ही हाथ से
मतलब अनमोल आप इसको नाप भी नहीं सकते इसको. It's unnappable.
दो हाथों से क्यों कर रहे थे? आप क्या कर रहे थे?
मैं I don't know मैं
कुछ हो रहा था.
कुछ हाँ
दुआ कर रहे थे.
इस गाने को सुन के बाद कुछ या something like that.
तेरा साथ है कितना प्यारा. पहले तो ये बताइए कितना प्यारा है. चले उसको छोड़िए.
It's very sweet.
कम लगता है जीवन सारा. चलो ठीक है कम लगता होगा आपको. तेरे मिलन की लगन में हमें आना पड़ेगा दुनिया में दोबारा.
Second
Twice.
ये एक रूहानी किस्म की चीज है. It's a spiritual thing.
नहीं आप मेरा पढ़ नहीं समझे.
अच्छा
चलिए मैं मर गया.
सही.
फिर मैं आ गया.
फिर वापस
वो आगे
फिर तो वो तब तक तो वो बड्डी हो चुकी होगी यार. वो जो गाड़ी थी.
वो डिपेंड करता है.
टाइमिंग के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है.
यानी कि अगर वो दूसरे दिन ही तुम वापस
हाँ दूसरे दिन अगर वापस आ गए तो.
लेकिन चले फिर मैं अमेरिका में पैदा हो गया. गोरा एंडी. फिर मैं उसको कैसे ढूंढूंगा उसको. Hey, where's Dimple Kapadia?
Whoa.
Because her sat was so pyara, I came back dobara.
तो
no, it's true.
वो उसमें वो होगा ये. तुम जो है एंडी you call Jafar in India.
Jafar अच्छा.
ठीक है. वो he will become you and present to the dimples of the Kapadias.
तो वो सारे मजे तो जफार ले लेगा.
तो फिर कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ता है यार. शेयरिंग इज केयरिंग यार. अपने
शेयरिंग इज केयरिंग.
सोचना चाहिए।
हाँ,
ये जफार है कौन वैसे? इसको मैं भी मिलना चाहूंगा।
बड़ा
कौन है ये
कुछ
जफार?
है,
अच्छा,
कुछ है, मैं कह नहीं सकता।
देखो बात दरअसल ये है कि whether the guy dies or doesn't die, it's irrelevant. क्यों? मैं क्यों कह रहा हूँ कि it's irrelevant?
क्यों कह रहे हैं?
क्योंकि ये जो तुमने जो गाना जो चूज किया है, मतलब for this particular topic, बहुत ही घटिया, बहुत ही मतलब क्या, there are no words to explain how stupid this song was in terms of, I mean the song's fantastic.
Song's amazing.
Song's amazing.
आपने डिम्पल को नहीं देखा शायद गौर से, मैंने तो
मैं
बहुत गौर से
वो
देखा।
तो बहुत ज्यादा गौर से देखते रहते हो, तो इसलिए मतलब
कुरान में लिखा है एक बार देखो और एक बार ही देखो।
बस एक बार,
मैं एक बार देखा, देखता ही रहा,
देखते ही रहो।
पूरे 4-5
तुम
मिनट का
घर
गाना
जाओगे फिर देखना क्या होता
मेरी
है।
इंटरप्रिटेशन गलत हो गई, मैंने देखा ही नहीं। तो एक दफा देखना बनता है यार वैसे।
एक दफा तो देखना,
हाँ,
एक दफा देखना
चलाओ
और
फिर
देखते
से।
रहे। फिर
बताएं-
से गाना चलाएंगे हम, ताकि मेरे दोस्त देख
हम
सकें।
हमने देखा नहीं।
जब देखा तो मैंने भी ये नोटिस किया कि you know the whole idea of dying and coming back, you know, it's I thought you were going to go on a spiritual angle.
Oh, reincarnation. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
talk
talk about
about that.
reincarnation.
मतलब ऐसी हरकतों के बाद कोई मरेगा तो वो वापस आएगा भी या नहीं? सबसे बड़ी बात तो ये है।
भाई वो डिपेंड
देखिए,
करता है आप मरना किसको कहते हैं।
हाँ,
wow.
ठीक है, मरना किसको
that is
कहते हैं।
deep.
This is, you know, this is I think
philosophy,
Mani's, this is Mani's
falsafas,
forte. This is
And
Mani's forte.
Cosmos,
Let's
जो
hear it.
सामने नजर भी आ रहा है,
जो
Cosmos.
नजर भी आ रहा है हमें ये
तो-
कॉस्मोस। ये से ये क्या है?
What is the dyings?
What is the
ये
dyings?
जरा समझने वाली बात है।
Uncle
तो if disappearing भी एक तरह से dying ही है,
वो भी है।
क्योंकि आप नजर ना आए, गायब हो जाए, तो वो यानी कि it's about the same thing. तो हो सकता है वो dying का उनका मतलब कुछ इस तरह हो, मैं गुम गया, फिर मैं मिल गया, तो दूसरी दफा मैं आया मिड डे पर,
यानी कि मतलब
ये 2 टाइम हो गया।
हाँ,
ये लेकिन कहने का मतलब है कि मतलब they're not literally dead.
नहीं, कभी-कभार ये भी होता है कि इंसान का ज़मीर मर जाता है।
ये लिटरली मर जाता है ज़मीर, वाकई।
और अगर ज़मीर मर जाता है ना,
तो क्या ये गाने का जो मकसद और ये इसका जो मैसेज जो था वो ये था कि इसका ज़मीर मर गया इस गाने में?
ये ज़मीर कौन है भाई? अच्छा वो अपना वो ज़मीर।
अच्छा,
जफार का दोस्त।
जफार का दोस्त।
दोनों साले जो
और डिम्पल का बहन हुई मतलब।
ये ज़मीर और जफार सारे मजे ले लें, हम यहाँ बैठे गाने पे डिस्कशन करते रहे।
कॉन्वर्सेशन में हम इन्वॉल्व हाँ हम
कर
क्या
सकते हैं।
हाँ। तो ऐसा है कि we need to go and sort of and transition to something a little bit more presentable.
अब हम इस शो को खत्म करेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले I know you guys are मर रहे हैं, मतलब मरने की बहुत बात हो गई।
Mani, Mani, this is going to kill you,
looking
man.
forward to these
right here
अब्बा हुजूर
live
jokes
on oh Jesus.
अब्बा हुजूर जोक्स।
अब्बा हुजूर के लतीफे। तो अब्बा हुजूर कहते हैं इतने सारे हैं, मैं कौन से चुनूं? The first one. We'll do 3 and that's it. Maybe 5. Maybe 10.
Okay. Now we'll start with 1. See if we can actually get through 1. Man.
I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work.
कुछ दो मुझे। नहीं कुछ दो मैं समझाऊं जरा।
अबे तुझे नहीं पता यार मानी मैं क्या
This is a good one.
How
I love these.
I tolerate this. You have no idea,
Guys,
man.
listen to this. आप फ्लोर पे मर जाएंगे. The floor will open और आप उसमें घुस जाएंगे.
I hope so.
Okay, listen to this. It takes guts to be an organ donor.
Jesus.
वाकई मर गया सुन के। Done हो गया. Finish. खल्लास.
Okay.
Just look at my if you can yeah can you turn the camera to now just look at this face here.
I lost my job at the bank on my first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. He actually did that.
That was actually do you actually push somebody check their balance?
I do.
Oh my Lord.
Why do you think I'm sitting here with you two?
Okay, two more, please. Okay. And then we're done. Why is cold water so insecure? Because it's never called hot. अच्छा है.
नहीं अच्छा नहीं है. यार, somebody grab somebody and bring him in here and take him out of here, man, please, because this is
That was absolutely ridiculous.
And this last one is for all of you. This is good dating advice for all of you out there looking for a date. मतलब खजूर नहीं, date. लड़की के साथ. या फिर लड़के के साथ भी हो सकता है.
लड़के के साथ.
These days.
And these, you never know, man.
दोनों के साथ भी हो सकती है. But please, this is for all of you, for all of us. Stop looking for the perfect match. Use a lighter.
Holy crap, money.
I mean,
Yeah.
just
Use
that.
a lighter.
Just use a lighter.
That's better than a match.
You know, he just saved that entire segment.
नहीं मगर इसमें ये सोचने वाली बात है यार, ये लाइटर वाली बात जो है ना, यानी कि वाकई लॉन्ग लास्टिंग,
long lasting.
तो सोचने पे मजबूर कर दिया,
always by your side in your pocket.
सोचने पे मजबूर कर दिया,
जब चाप निकाला, जब चाप फूंक डाला.
at your fingertips.
जावेद रैप करो यार.
रैप करो इसको और मेल कर दो कहीं दूर.
हाँ.
अरकान साहब वगैरह भिजवा दो.
Send it to Zamir and Jafar. They're waiting.
हाँ.
And to Dimple.
नहीं, और डिम्पल को यहाँ भिजवा दो.
And her pimple.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Anyways, guys, today was amazing. We had our friend on our show, and it felt
and
like...
And we're going to be... This isn't the last time like that Mr. Imran Khan is going to be with us. He's going to be popping
It felt like
by.
4 Mastanis. He's such a big guy.
Yeah.
हम तो इसके सामने बनने लग रहे हैं.
मोटे कहने के भी बड़े-बड़े तरीके होते हैं अब्दुल्ला से. कोई बात नहीं.
वो असल में वो अब्दुल्ला नजर नहीं आ रहा ना, वो इतना वो
भूख लग रही है मुझे लग रहा है.
अच्छा.
सूख गए.
Let's go and have some French fries at McDonald's.
Bottom of the bag.
The bottom of the bag, baby. Right through a drive-by.
Drive-by.
Thank you guys for joining and watching.
Drive by right on out of here.
We will be back next Sunday.